ready. Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Great things are happening in Haysville. A beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities. Great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market. Plenty of summer activities and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Wait for the things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system? I don't want to wait. Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't want to wait anymore.
Chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a Christian? Agent Walrus. Broseph? You really don't get paid enough for this?
to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Are you ready? Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Great things are happening in Haysville, a beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities, great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Wait for the things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
Chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a burger. Christian? Agent Walrus. Broseph? I really don't get paid enough for this.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Are you ready? Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Great things are happening in Haysville. A beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities. Great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market. Plenty of summer activities and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with...
And hello, everybody. It's baseball time in Haysville. I'm Todd Hook, along with producer-director Chris Worrell, bringing you live Haysville Aviator Baseball. Game 2 between the Aviators and the Liberal BJs. BJs, for the most part, took the Aviators to the woodshed last night, score of 21-5. BJs come in 6-3. Here's the way they'll go. Nate Crossman will lead it off and play center field. Zach Cook will be in the 2 spot and play second base. Cale O'Donnell will play first base, and in the cleanup spot will be Colton Onstadt, and he will do the catching. Jaron Robinson will play shortstop. Trent Maloney will hit in the 6th spot and play third base. Kyle Schmidt will do the catching. James Hartberger will play right field, and Chad Kennedy will play left field and hit in the 9th spot. Josh Siglitz out of Grand Canyon will do the pitching, and more about his numbers in just a moment. Defensively for the Aviators, left to right in the outfield, Henry, Hutchison, and Morgan will be in right. Left to right in the infield will be Rodriguez, Weaver, Hunt, and McGregory at first base. Bonventure will do the catching. And out of Oklahoma, out of Rose State will be Landon Bond. He will be a left-hander. He has 2 games of experience, 5 innings pitched so far this year. He will face Nate Crossman. The big left-hander gets a sign, and here it is. First pitch is low. Weather here in Haysville, 92 degrees. Index 100 degrees. Doesn't seem as bad because the wind is only out of the south at 11. Next pitch is taken low. So Bond behind in the count, 2-0. Wind out of the south at 11. Yesterday it was 25, gust to 35. There's a ground ball, and that's going to eat up Rodriguez. Bad hop. And Crossman will reach on an error. So Liberal with something going early. Ball was not hit very sharply. Just took a funny hop, and Crossman is aboard. We are happy to say that this is the NBC Game of the Week, and we appreciate all you folks tuning in and watching and listening to our broadcast today. Here is Zach Cook. First pitch to him's in there for a call strike. Cook out of the University of Texas, Arlington, starts the day hitting .300. Good lead over there by Crossman. Pitch is swung on. Soft liner to the second baseman. Back to first, and they'll double up Crossman. So Cook connects with a soft liner to Hunt. He's over to McGregory in time, and that'll help out things a lot. So 2 outs now in the inning.
Now batting for the BJs, number 8 first baseman Cale O'Donnell.
This will bring up Cale O'Donnell. He's out of Metro State. Comes in hitting .465, takes the first pitch low. O'Donnell playing first base tonight. He's one of the league leaders in batting average. Swung on and missed. Matter of fact, he is leading the Jayhawk League in batting average at .465. Off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and he's in the hole 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. We're on the top of the first, and that was low in the dirt, 2-2 now. Still time to get out here if you're in the South Wichita and Haysville area. Beautiful night. Humidity a little high, but we'll take it. And it's dry. No wind. Pitch is swung on and missed. Good off-speed pitch from Bond, and that'll do it. BJs go down in order. We go to the bottom of the first, no score. We'll be right back.
Style or a comfortable new mattress. Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
They didn't have chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a burger. Christian? Agent Walrus? Broseph? I really don't get paid enough for this.
All right, welcome back. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's how it's going to go for Haysville. They are 5-5 on the season. Ethan Hunt's going to lead it off and play second base. Dylan Hutchinson will be in center field. Brandon Langford will be in the designated hitter spot. In the cleanup spot will be Carson McGregory. Raymond Rodriguez will hit fifth and play third base. Michael Morgan will be in right. Enzo Bonventure will do the catching. Drew Henry will be in left. And Scott Weaver will be at shortstop. Defensively for the BJs, left to right in the outfield will be Kennedy, Crossman, and Hardberger. In the infield, left to right will be Maloney, Robinson, Cook, and O'Donnell. Schmidt will do the catching, and Josh Siglitz will be on the hill. Siglitz out of Grand Canyon University. 3 innings pitched so far. He has a 2.50 ERA. Very limited work. Here's Ethan Hunt. Comes in hitting .385. He's out of the University of Charleston. First pitch to him. Swung on. Soft liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll be a leadoff hit for the Aviators. Good news for the home team. Aviators only hitting .280 as a team, so that's something they would like to bump up there around 300, 305. This will bring up Dylan Hutchison. Hutchison out of Cisco Junior College. Comes in hitting .258. He's playing center field. He steps in from the left side. Siglitz, a right-hander with the sign and the pitch. Bunting right back to the pitcher. He only played at first base, and he'll retire Hutchison. Hutchison does the job, gets Hunt over to second base in scoring position. So that'll be a sacrifice for Hutchison, one down in the inning. Here's Brandon Langford. He's out of University of North Carolina, Asheville. He's in the designated hitter spot. Comes in hitting .235. Big contact guy. Ability to drive the ball. Has a couple of home runs so far. First pitch from Siglitz, and that's high. Haysville 5-5 on the year. They have lost 3 of the last 4. And the pitch swung on. That'll be a base hit through the left side. They're going to send the runner. And the throw will be cut off. And that'll be an RBI for Langford. So Hunt will score 1-0 Haysville. We're in the bottom of the first. This will bring up Carson McGregory. McGregory, a big left-hander out of Alabama A&M. Comes in hitting .300. He was playing first base today. Good lead over there by Langford. Siglitz in a little bit of trouble here in the bottom of the first. 1 out. And the pitch. That's in there for a call strike. Good fastball from Siglitz. No balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch is swung on, driven to center. Crossman has a beat on it, ranging to his left, and hauls it in. So 2 outs now in the inning. This will bring up Raymond Rodriguez. Rodriguez playing third base tonight, often plays shortstop too. Rodriguez out of Florida Memorial comes in hitting .259. 2 outs now in the inning. Haysville one across so far. They lead at 1-0. First pitch to Rodriguez is high. Rodriguez with 6 RBIs on the season. Throw to first. And Langford is back in time. And the pitch. Bounced foul. A little bit ahead of that one. Ball and a strike now to the third baseman. Same 2 teams tomorrow night right here. First pitch, 7 o'clock. Off-speed pitch is swung on and missed. Rodriguez in the hole, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first. Haysville leads at 1-0. Bottom of the first. And the pitch. In the dirt, blocked nicely by Schmidt. Able to hold the runner right there. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Pitch swung on, popped up. Catcher going to give it a look, and that's going to make the seats. Much better day condition-wise than yesterday. Winds were gusting to almost 35 miles an hour. It was hard to focus on much else. 3 home runs in the game from the BJs. Two now to Rodriguez. And a runner goes. Pitch is high, throw down to second. And Langford's going to steal it. So credit Langford with a stolen base. And the Aviators have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Full count now to Rodriguez. Pass along a happy Flag Day to everybody listening in. And the 3-2. Pitch swung on, popped up to the right side. Cook is giving chase, making the call, and makes the play. So the Aviators leave one, but get one after one complete. 1-0 Haysville. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Are you ready?
And welcome back. We go to the top of the second. 1-0 Haysville. things look a lot better tonight than they did this time last night. 4, 5, and 6 scheduled to hit for the BJs. It'll be Onstadt, Robinson, and Maloney. They'll face Landon Bond, who is out for his second inning of work. Onstadt will step in from the left side. He's out of Dodge City Community College, hitting .357 on the young season. First pitch swinging, waved through an off-speed pitch, and he's behind an account 0-1. And it's low. That'll even it up 1-1. BJ's hitting .339 as a team. Pitch swung on, bounce foul. Team ERA for the Aviators is just a smidge over 6.5. So that's something that the Aviators hope to improve on in the games to come. And a pitch is bounced foul. Ball and 2 strikes now to the catcher. Pitch is swung on. Bouncer to the second baseman. Up with it. Over to first in time. Tough play up the middle for Hunt. Made it look easy. And that'll retire Onstadt. One out now in the inning, so that's 2 innings in a row that Haysville has got the leadoff man, which is going to be critical. Here's Jaron Robinson. Takes the first pitch in there low for ball 1. He's out of Murray State. The shortstop's hitting .375 start of the day. Pitch swung on, bounce foul. That'll even it up 1 apiece. We apologize. We dropped off the air in the top of the 9th last night. We had a computer shut down on us without warning, so we apologize for all those folks that was listening to us. That's an off-speed pitch in there for a strike. So 1-2 now to Robinson. We think it might have been Russian interference that caused that computer to go down, so we're still investigating. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and Robinson will go down as strikeout. 2 outs now in the inning. This will bring up Trent Maloney. He's out of Metro State. Trent hitting .324, playing third base tonight. BJ's with a full complement of left-handers. First pitch swinging, that'll be a base hit up the middle for Maloney. Good wood on that one. 2-out hit for Maloney. This will bring up Kyle Schmidt. Schmidt out of Richmond University. Schmidt doing the catching tonight. Comes in hitting .111. And the pitch. That's in there for a call strike. Good location from Landon Bond. Ball and a strike now. Pitch is driven through the left side for a base hit. So Schmidt with a base hit with 2 outs here. That'll be runners at first and second for the BJs. This is going to bring up James Hardburner. Big right fielder out of Lubbock Christian. Hardberger hitting .222. First pitch to him. Driven to left field. That'll be 3 base hits. That's going to score a run. Runner going from first to third, and he'll get there without a throw. And Hardberger is in there with an RBI double. So the BJs score with 2 outs in the inning. This will bring up Chad Kennedy. Out of Oklahoma Christian, had a home run and a base hit last night. Batting average now up to .294. Was a Haysville Aviator for a little better than a month last year before injury forced him onto the shelf. Steps in with 2 outs, runners at second and third. Off-speed pitch is in there for a called strike. Kennedy hit .305 this last spring at Oklahoma Christian. Off-speed pitch is in there for a strike, so Kennedy is in the hole 0-2. Has a tendency to be a little anxious at times. A little bit better in this at bat. Got to protect now. We'll see how he responds. Here's the 0-2 from Bond. Off-speed pitch swung on and fouled back. No balls and 2 strikes to the left fielder. Normally seen in center field, can play left, basically can play anywhere. And that misses outside. Tried to get him to chase a fastball on the outer half. He's nothing doing. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bond with the sign. Check of the runner. Here it is. Off-speed pitch just misses low. 2-2 now. Kennedy with a chance to drive in a couple right here. Pitch is swung on, and that'll be up the middle for a base hit. And that'll be a base hit for Kennedy. And the throw is cut off, so that is a 2 RBI single for Kennedy. Bat continues to be very hot for him in the last 24 hours. Liberal leads it now 3-1. Top of the order now. Here is Nate Crossman. Bounced out to the second baseman. Looks like pitching coach for the Aviators will make a visit. While we have a moment, let's do a little this day in Major League Baseball. June the 14th. Let's find something interesting for you. 1978, June the 14th, here it is. Cincinnati's Pete Rose slaps 2 hits against the Cubs to begin his National League record-tying single-season 44-game hitting streak. So that was in 1978. Love him or hate him, he got it done on the field. So this day in Major League Baseball history. Conference is over. Back to live baseball here in Haysville. BJ's lead it 3-1. 3 runs, all with 2 outs. Crossman first pitch swinging, and that'll get down in front of Morgan. And Kennedy will go down to third, so that'll be a base hit for Crossman. So he's 1 for 2 on the evening. So bring up Darren Cook. Cook out of Texas, Arlington. Lined out to the second baseman. Start that double play to end the inning. Pitch is bounced through the right side, and that'll be a base hit. Kennedy will score. So Liberal continues right where they left off last night. This will bring up the 9th man in the order. Actually, the 9th man to bat this inning will be Cale O'Donnell. He struck out in the first. There's some action now in the Aviators bullpen. We'll let you know who in just a moment. 4-1 now, Liberal. First pitch, off-speed pitch is high. Ball and no strikes. O'Donnell out of Metro State. And the pitch. Swung on, and that'll be foul down the right-hand side. That'll be in the Liberal bullpen. Ball and a strike now. Ball and a strike now. Here it is. Low for ball 2. Number 27, Nolan Sturgeon, getting loose in the Aviator bullpen. Two balls and a strike. Bounce to the right side, tough hop for Hunt. Flips to the shortstop, and that'll end it. So 9 men bat for Liberal here in the top of the second. They get 4 runs after 2 outs and lead it after 1.5, 4-1 Liberal. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Great things are happening in Haysville. A beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities. Great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. Home half of the second we go. Haysville in the hole 4-1. 6, 7, and 8 scheduled to hit for Haysville. Josh Siglitz continues to work for Liberal. He gave up 1 run in the first. Here's Michael Morgan, the right fielder. He's out of St. Thomas Aquinas. First pitch to him is wide for ball 1. Morgan comes in hitting 167. Steps in from the left-hand side. Pitch to him. Swung on and foul straight back. 1-1 now. Liberal pitching staff, team ERA is just a smidge better than 2.5. So very stingy out of the Liberal pitching staff. Next pitch is in the dirt, 2-1 now to Morgan. And here's the 2-1. That's bounced foul. 2-2 now. Aviators with a couple of hits in the ball game. 7 for Liberal. Here's the 2-2. Just missed outside, 3-2 now. Playing Morgan shallow and near down the left field side. And he's going to walk him. So a leadoff walk for the Aviators. This is going to bring up the catcher, Enzo Bonventure.
Now batting for the Aviators, the catcher, number 5, Enzo Bonaventure.
Bonaventure out of Cuyahoga Community College. Comes in hitting 357. Good lead over there by Morgan. And a pitch. First pitch swinging, and that'll be out of play down the right side. We've scored some cloud cover here, and the temperature is quite comfortable. Very little wind. Good night to come out if you're in the area. And the pitch. That's just inside. Siglet's having a little command problem here as of late. Ball and a strike to the big catcher. Runner goes. Pitch is swung on foul. So Morgan will have to go back. Little hit and run going there from Coach Fig. Here's the 1-2. High fastball swung straight and foul straight back. Siglet's held on to that one a little bit more just to see what Morgan might be doing over there. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. That's low and away, 2-2. If you're listening in, shoot us a message. Let us know where you're listening from. We love to hear from you. And a 2-2. Throw to first. Morgan back in time, head first. Two balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Aviators with the leadoff man on, and the runner's going. Swung through and missed, and Morgan's going to steal it. So Enzo, protecting the runner, will strike out. 1 out now in the inning. Credit a stolen base to Morgan. He's in scoring position. This will be Drew Henry. Henry playing left field. He's out of Maryville College. Henry comes in hitting .346. Runner now in scoring position. Two runs batted in on the season. Siglitz is going to step off and chase Morgan back. 8 hits on the season for Henry. And Siglitz makes a motion towards second base, chases Morgan back. Morgan very active there at second base. That's a situation where the shortstop, second baseman, and the pitcher need to work together to get the runner stopped before going home. First pitch to Henry's high and away, ball 1. And the 1-0 is in there. That'll even it up 1-1. Good fastball from Siglitz. Aviators 5-5 on the season. Pitch is swung on foul. Ball and 2 strikes now to the left fielder. And he chases Morgan back again. Morgan, lots of activity at second base. Always a threat to steal. Here's a 1-2 to Henry. High and away, 2-2. Catcher Schmidt pleading with him to keep it down. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch is driven to center. Crossman ranging to his right and back, and will make the play. No tag. 2 outs now in the inning. This will bring up the 9-hole man, Scott Weaver. Weaver out of Oklahoma Wesleyan comes in hitting .267. Weaver playing shortstop tonight. 2 down in the inning. Sun has peeked out from behind the clouds. It's going to make the right side of the infield and right field very difficult. And the first pitch to Weaver's popped up. Second baseman Cook calling for it. And hauls it in, and that'll do it for the Aviators in the second. After 2 complete, Aviators trail the BJs 4-1. We'll be right back.
It's summer in Haysville.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the third. Todd Hook along with Chris Worrell. We're bringing you live Aviator action. And we are the game of the week in the NBC, so we appreciate that. And all of you folks watching in, especially you folks from Oklahoma and Michigan, thanks for shooting us a tweet and let us know what's going on. It'll be 4, 5, and 6. Landon Bond will continue to work for the Aviators. It'll be Colton Onstott, Robinson, and Maloney. First pitch is low for a ball. Onstott out of Dodge City. That's in there for a call strike. Bounced out to the second baseman last time. He was part of a 9-man barrage last inning. Off-speed pitch swung on and foul right at the plate. Ball and 2 strikes to the designated hitter. Bond 37 total pitches through 2 innings, 26 strikes, 11 balls. Pitch is swung on, driven to right. Morgan is really deep, having to come in, but he's on his horse and makes the play. Same as the last 2 innings, Haysville retired the leadoff man, only to have the wheels fall off later. We'll see if we can't improve on that a little bit this inning. This will bring up Jaron Robinson. Struck out last inning. He's out of Murray State. First pitch swinging, nubbed foul. And here's the 0-1. Pitch is popped up right side. Hunt giving chase, making the call. And we'll haul it in. So Bond retires the first 2 hitters just like last inning. We'll see if we can get it going here. This will bring up Trent Maloney. Base hit and scored in the second. First pitch misses low and away. Aviators trying to take a few nicks out of that team batting average of .339 for the BJs. Pitch is swung on, driven to left. Henry has a beat on it, and that'll do it. So the Aviators get the BJs in order in the top of the third after 2.5, 4-1 BJs. We'll be right back.
With families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Why wait for the things you want? Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassle.
And welcome back. We go to the home half of the third. Haysville trails the Blue Jays 4-1. It'll be the top of the order for Haysville. It'll be Hunt, Hutchison, and Langford. Siglitz will continue to work for the BJs. Only thrown 31 total pitches through 2 innings of work. Very efficient with 19 strikes and 12 balls. He's given up 1 run so far. A couple of hits. Here's Hunt. Base hit and scored in the first. That's in there for a call strike. Good fastball from Siglitz. And here's the 0-1. That's low, 1-1 now. Hunt out of the University of Charleston. Two balls and a strike to the second baseman. That's in there, a strike at the knees. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Just missed low. 3-2 now. And here's the 3-2. That's popped up, foul behind home plate. Schmidt giving chase, and it'll just be out of play. Be off the merchandise tent. Hit right on top of the broadcast position for the BJs, Brock Kappelman. And here's the 3-2. Grounded to the right side. Shortstop up with it over to first in time. Robinson, a good job to his right. Backhands that, and a good strong throw over to retire Hunt. 1 out now in the inning. This is going to bring up Dylan Hutchison. He's credited with a sacrifice in the first. He's out of Cisco Junior College. Starts the day hitting .258. First pitch is low. Ball and no strikes. We're in the bottom of the third. Pitch is driven to right. That's going to get over the head of Hardberger. And Hutchison heading to third, and he'll be in there without a throw. Ball was barreled up. Hardberger misplayed it a little bit. That was certainly catchable. Took a little unorthodox route to the baseball, and it got over his head. So that'll be a 1-out triple for Hutchison. So bring up Langford. Langford, the designated hitter tonight. First pitch to him, swung on and missed. A good hack at that one, just missed it. Said it before and I'll say it again, he never gets cheated. And the 0-1 from Sieglitz. That's popped foul. So Langford in the hole. 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits for the BJs. 1 run, 3 hits for the Aviators. 1 out in the bottom of the third. Aviators with a runner at third. Pitch is in the dirt. Swung on by Langford. And he'll go down. 2 outs now in the inning. So bring up Carson McGregory. The first baseman popped out to center first time up. He's out of Alabama A&M. First pitch to him. That's low for ball 1. Sieglitz don't make too many mistakes out over the plate. He's going to miss. It's going to be down usually. Pitch is swung on, just missed it. It's fouled straight back. Count even 1-1. McGregory hitting .300 at the start of the day. Swung on, driven to center. Crossman ranging to his left and will haul it in. So Haysville's going to leave one after 3 complete. They trail the BJs 4-1. We'll be right back.
Delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
They didn't have chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a burger. Christian? Agent Walrus? Broseph? You really don't get paid enough for this?
Take your time. And welcome back. Todd Hook, Chris Worrell with you. NBC game of the week. Aviators versus the BJs. BJs lead at 4-1. Landon Bond will continue to work for the Aviators. He'll have 7, 8, and 9 scheduled for the BJs. It's going to be Schmidt, Hardberger, and Kennedy. Here's Kyle Schmidt. Singled and scored in the second. First pitch from Bond is in the dirt, ball 1. And the 1-0. Bounce to the right side. Hunt is up with it, over to first, and it's a high throw. And Schmidt will be awarded second base because the ball ended up in the BJ dugout. Hunt, a good job getting to it. Ball was significantly to his right, backhanded it, and stumbled a little bit, and that affected his throw. Not sure how they're going to score it. We'll just wait and see. Nonetheless, Schmidt is at second base. Here's Hardberger, the right fielder. Doubled in the second and scored. Big inning there. Off-speed pitch is in there for a call strike from Bond. And the 0-1 to the big right-hander. That's wide. Ball and a strike. Hardberger out of Lubbock Christian. Great baseball tradition there. Bond stepped towards second base and runs Schmidt back. Hardberger hitting .222 at the start of the day. And the pitch. That's low. 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-1. That's low. 3-1 now. Liberal and Dodge City share the top of the heap for the Jayhawk League standings as we speak. Dodge at 5-2, Liberal 6-3. Hayes and Derby are a game back. El Dorado, Haysville a game and a half. Great Bend 2 back. And Oklahoma City 5 back. Pitch is swung on, popped up. Shortstop Weaver going out and makes the play. Big league fly ball from Hardberger, and he is retired. 1 out now in the inning. This will bring up the left fielder, Chad Kennedy. Base hit and scored in that 4-run second inning. Kennedy out of Oklahoma Christian. Home run last night and a base hit. And a pitch to him. Good cut at a fastball. That's foul straight back. That got a piece of Bonventure. Umpire will make a walk out to first baseman while Enzo gets his wits about him. Sturgeon continues to loose in the Aviator bullpen. Liberal handed the Aviators a 21-5 loss last night. And the 0-1. Off-speed pitch just misses outside. Ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 to the left fielder. Swung on and missed. Good healthy cut from Kennedy. Kennedy played in the Wichita area the last 3 summers. A couple of seasons in the Kansas Collegiate League, and last year in a shortened season with the Aviators. And the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in there for a call strike, and Kennedy will go down looking. 2 outs now in the inning. This will bring up the leadoff man, Nate Crossman. Crossman with a base hit in the second, reached on an error in the first. 2 outs now in the inning. Bond trying to throw up back-to-back zeros to the BJs. First pitch is high and away. Crossman out of Neosho Community College, hitting .381 at the beginning of the day. And Bond chases the runner back. Not sure Schmidt is a tremendous threat to run. And the 1-0. That's low, 2-0 now. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Leadoff man Schmidt is at second base. Bond trying to strand him. Here's the 2-0. Just missed outside, 3-0. And here's the 3-0. Just missed. Whoop. Nope, didn't miss. Crossman thought it was high. Umpire did not. Home plate umpire Marty Van Lannen is going to bring him back. 3-1 now. Brent Meyer will be making the calls in the field. Here's a 3-1. Off-speed pitch, bounced foul. Full count now. Bondon works the count to full. Neither pitcher's really fast workers. And Land's going to step off and start over. It's not that the guy have any place to go or nothing. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on, popped up, and that'll make the seats on the right side. We'll warn you, we do have a train coming. And here's the 3-2. That's a soft liner to center field. That's going to get out. A run will score. So the leadoff man, Schmidt, will score on the base hit from Crossman. That'll make it 5-1 Liberal. That'll bring up Darren Cook. Cook 1 for 2. The left-hander's out of the University of Texas, Arlington, where my good buddy Darren Thomas is the head coach. Coach of the year in the conference, well-deserved, of course. First pitch to him is in there for a called strike. Don't want to date myself, but Darren Thomas was one of my players when I coached way back when, so there is a history there. I'm not that old. Darren just looks old. And the 0-1. Runner's going. Good jump. Pitch is swung on, driven to right. Morgan has a beat on it and will make the play. BJs get one, leave one. After 3.5, they lead it 5-1. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Are you ready? Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the fourth. All BJs so far, they lead it 5-1. Josh Sieglitz will continue to work for the BJs. Only thrown 46 pitches through 3, so very effective. He'll face 5, 6, and 7 for the Aviators. Rodriguez, Morgan, and Bonventure scheduled to hit here in the home half of the fourth. Rodriguez popped up to the second baseman in his only at bat in the first. Comes in hitting .259 at the beginning of the day. The first pitch to him is driven down the left field line and just foul. Squared that one up, just foul. So he'll be behind the count, 0-1. Aviators have really yet to square up Sieglitz so far with any consistency. And the 0-1. That's another line drive down the left field line, and that'll be in there for a base hit. Rodriguez turns it hard, and the throw is in quickly by Kennedy, and that'll be a leadoff hit for Rodriguez. Line drive was just inside the third base bag, and the Aviators have something cooking. Here's Michael Morgan. Walked and stole a base in the second. Rodriguez always a threat to run. He gets a pretty good lead over there. First pitch swinging, that's foul back. Tough Sunfield over there for the pitch for the first baseman to pick up the ball if Sieglitz was to try to pick off. Sunglasses are on for O'Donnell. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses wide. 1-1 now. Absolutely gorgeous night for baseball here in southern Kansas. Coming up on the 8 o'clock hour, we're in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch is swung on, fouled back. Ball and 2 strikes to the right fielder. I'm told by management that, and the pitch is fouled back, 1-2. That lineup experiments have almost concluded. Coach Figg has a pretty good idea who he wants to go with consistently from here on out. So we'll probably see a more consistent lineup in the days to come. Well, the 1-2 off-speed pitch is swung and on and fouled back. Good at bat by Michael Morgan, putting up a good fight. Sieglitz fills up the zone. 35 strikes to only 16 balls. And the 1-2 is low, 2-2 now. Morgan out of St. Thomas Aquinas. Good lead over there by Rodriguez. Pitch is swung on, driven to center. Crossman is right there in his tracks and will retire Morgan. Morgan hit it on the nose, but right at Crossman. 1 out now in the inning. This will bring up the catcher, Enzo Bonaventure. Out of Cuyahoga. Struck out in the first, in the second. Doing the catching tonight. First pitch to him, off-speed pitch, waved at and missed. He's in the hole, 0-1. Had him help us set up this scaffold to do our broadcast from. He knew exactly what to do, so he knows his way around a job site. Runner goes, pitch is high. Rodriguez is out. Good throw by Schmidt to get Rodriguez. And that'll be 2 outs in the inning. Ball and a strike to Bonventure. Two outs now. Pitcher Sieglitz is cleaning off his spikes. Did have quite a bit of rain last night. The city of Haysville worked very hard to get the field ready to go for us tonight, so we appreciate that hard work. This is the NBC game of the week, and we appreciate all those folks tuning in to check out our broadcast. Here's the 1-1. That's in there for a call strike. Good off-speed pitch from Sieglitz. Ball and 2 strikes now. And off-speed pitch waved at, dropped by the catcher. The tag applied, and the Aviators will go in order. So after 4 complete, BJ's lead at 5-1. We'll be right back.
Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Great things are happening in Haysville. A beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities. Great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. BJ's lead at 5-1. New pitcher for the Aviators. Nolan Sturgeon will take over on the mound. He's out of Northeastern State. Six innings of work this year. He's given up 4 hits. 1 run was earned. 4 walks and 12 strikeouts. Probably one of the best ERAs on the squad with 1.5. He'll face 3, 4, and 5 of the BJ order. It'll be O'Donnell, Onstott, and Robinson. First pitch to O'Donnell is swung on, fouled back. O'Donnell looking for his first hit of the evening. He's 0 for 2. He's out of Metro State. Pitch, bounce foul. He's in the hole, 0-2. Appreciate the folks from Jacksonville tuning in. And the folks up in Ontario, our friends to the north, thank you for watching. 0-2 is low. Tried to get him to chase something. 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And O'Donnell goes down swinging. It'll be his second strikeout of the game. Totals for Brady Bond after this pitch, though. Pitch is grounded to the shortstop, Weaver. He's up with it over to first. That would be Onstott. First pitch swinging, and he is retired. 2 down now in the inning. That'll bring up Jaron Robinson. Totals for Landon Bond, 4 innings of work, 5 runs, 8 hits. First pitch to Robinson is low. Robinson is out of Murray State. Hitless on the evening. Struck out in the second and popped out in the third. Pitch is swung on. One hopper to Hunt. Stays with it. Throws the ball in the dirt to first base. He had lots of time. Fantastic play by Hunt. Just short-armed it to first base, and that'll be an error. There was a famous second baseman that had a little trouble throwing it to first. His name was Steve Sachs. Matter of fact, the folks in Dodger Stadium started wearing batting helmets in the first couple of rows. So it can happen, especially on a short throw like that and a guy gets to thinking about it. Here's Trent Maloney. Good lead over there by Robinson. First pitch to him is in there for a call strike. Good location from Sturgeon. Trick is to make it as routine as possible. Absolutely no thought process. And the pitch is high. Ball and a strike, 2 outs in the inning. Runner at first, courtesy of an error on Hunt. And the pitch, runner goes. Pitch is swung on, and that'll be down in left field. Runner continues on to third, and he'll be in there without a throw. And they're going to send him. So good hustle. And Robinson scores from first on a base hit to left field. So Robinson hustling all the way. Aviators a little lax about getting the ball in, and that'll be run number 6 for the BJs. And a base hit for Maloney. Maloney goes to second on the throw to home plate. Aviators did not execute that one very well defensively. So the Aviators give up a run. Should have been out of the inning. This will bring up Kyle Schmidt. Schmidt out of Richmond University. 2 down now, runner at second. Pitch is swung on, soft liner. That one just will fall in to left field, and that'll be an RBI for Schmidt. Maloney will score. That'll make it 7-1. 2 outs in the inning. Correction, 2 hits on the inning for Schmidt. Aviators had a chance to get out of it. Liberal's one of those squads where you can't give them 4 and 5 outs an inning. Here's Hardberger. Popped up to the second, correction, to the shortstop last time. Takes the first pitch in there for a call strike. James out of Lubbock Christian. He had a double in the second and scored. No balls and a strike. Here it is. That's in the dirt. Dug out nicely by Enzo. That was one of those 56-footers. Ball and a strike, 2 outs, runner at first. That's in there, call strike at the knees. So good spot from Sturgeon. Has a chance to get out of it right here if he can make a pitch. Ball and 2 strikes to the right fielder. Sturgeon 14 pitches through the inning. Had a chance to get out of it in about 10. Here's a 1-2. Off-speed pitch. That's in there for a call strike. Good overhand curveball from Sturgeon. That'll do it. After 4.5. BJ's lead at 7-1. We'll be right back.
Wait for the things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
Chicken.
And welcome back. We go to the home half of the 5th. Aviators trail the BJs 7-1. Todd Hook and Chris Worrell with you on a beautiful night from Haysville, Kansas. 8-9-1 for the Aviators. Josh Sieglitz will continue to work for the Aviators. Drew Henry will lead it off. He's hitless on the night. Popped out in his only at bat in the second. Comes in hitting .346. He's out of Maryville College. The left-hander takes the first pitch wide for ball 1. And the 0-1 is in there. 1-1 now. Looks like some weather east of us. So far, we've lucked out and missed it here. And that's a pitch just below the knees, and that'll miss. 2 balls and a strike to the left fielder. Here's the 2-1. That's low. 3-1. And the 3-1 misses wide. Pretty good pitch. Looks like he hit his spot. Just didn't get the call. So Henry's going to draw a leadoff walk. So the Aviators have something cooking here in the 5th.
Now batting for the Haysville Aviators, number 35, shortstop Scott.
So bring up the shortstop, Scott Weaver. Hitless tonight. Bounced out. Correction, popped up to the second baseman in the second. He's out of Oklahoma Wesleyan. Comes in hitting .267 at the start of the day. Bunting popped up, and that'll be foul. So Fig choosing to play small ball here in the bottom of the 5th. Still plenty of time. Aviators have erupted for many runs in a very short time. So keep that in the back of your head. No balls and a strike. That's high. Squared and brought it back. Throw down to first from Schmidt. Henry just gets back. Ball and a strike. Aviators with the lead man on. Good lead over there by Drew Henry. And he's going. Pitch is popped up and foul. Aviators trying to put the runner in motion, maybe catch the defense in the wrong place. Ball and 2 strikes. Good lead over there by Drew Henry. Let's see if he's going again. Nope. Pitch is high. Count even now, 2-2. Not exactly a good running count. And he misses inside. 3-2 now. Siglett's 68 pitches so far, 42 strikes, 26 balls. BJ's lead at 7-1. We're in the home half of the 5th. Pitch is bounced foul. Only 4 hits on the evening for the Aviators. 10 hits for the BJs. Same 2 clubs tomorrow night, game 3 of the set. Liberal took the first one, 21-5. And the 3-2. That's low. So back-to-back walks for the Aviators in the 5th, and they have runners at first and second. Top of the order, here's Ethan Hunt. 1 for 2. He's out of the University of Charleston. Looks like Tom Brady will hit now for Hunt. Catcher out to talk to the pitcher. Maybe discussing signs with the runner on. Brady out of New Jersey Institute of Technology. Brady steps in from the left side. First pitch swinging, popped up. Third baseman Maloney. And the shortstop calls him off. Robinson calls him off and makes the play. So Brady is retired, 1 out in the inning. This will bring up Dylan Hutchinson. Tripled in the 3rd and was stranded. Hutch out of Cisco Junior College, playing center field tonight. Runners at first and second, 1 out. We're in the home half of the 5th. Aviators trail the BJ 7-1. And the pitch. That's a drive into right field. That'll be in there for a base hit. 1 run will score. The trail runner will end up at third base. And the Aviators get 1 back. So Henry will score. Weaver down to third. And a base hit for Hutchinson. Aviators have runners at the corners. Now trail the BJ 7-2. This will bring up the designated hitter, Brandon Langford. There's some activity now in the BJ bullpen. We'll let you know as soon as we spot the number. Langford struck out in the 3rd. Fastball misses high. Langford 1 for 2 on the evening. Base hit in the 1st and stole a base. Hutchison at first, Weaver at third. Hutchison is going. Throw down to second base. And he's safe. Ball was dropped. Looked like the throw beat him there. Good slide by Hutchison. Ball was bobbled by the second baseman, Cook. So a stolen base for Hutchison. Runners now at second and third. Base hit can cut into this lead significantly. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up. Shortstop making the call. And Robinson will haul it in right at pitcher's mound. 2 down now in the inning. Two outs now. Here's Carson McGregory.
Now batting number 16, first baseman Carson McGregory.
McGregory looking for his first hit of the evening. He's 0 for 2. The big feller's out of Alabama A&M. Steps in from the left side. Good chance to drive in a pair right here. First pitch is in the dirt, blocked nicely by Schmidt. That saved a run right there. McGregory's driven in 2 runs on the season. Chance to drive in 2 more right here with a base hit. And the 1-0 swung on fastball, and that's batted foul. Count even now, 1-1. Josh Sieglitz is still working on his spikes. He must have some clay on the bottom of them. BJ's in their red tops and white bottoms. Aviators in their dark blue tops. Pitch is swung on, and that'll be a ground ball to the first baseman. Bobbles it, gathers himself, and tosses it to Sieglitz to retire the side. So the Aviators are going to leave a couple. They get one. After 5 complete, they trail the BJ's 7-2. We'll be right back.
I got you a beef and bean burrito, and then I ate it, so I got you a Christian? Agent Walrus. Broseph. I really don't get paid enough for this.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 6th. Aviators trail the BJ's 7-2. Nolan Sturgeon will continue to work for the Aviators. Cameraman was just hit by a ball. Hope he's all right. He's not okay. Here's Kennedy. He's going to lead it off. He is 1 for 2. Struck out last time. Base hit and scored in the second. He takes a strike. Kennedy out of Oklahoma Christian. And the pitch is fouled down the left-hand side, so he's in the hole 0-2. I have found that no matter what the age, playing catch sometimes appears to be too difficult at times. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch. Tried to get him to chase. He holds up. One and two now to the left fielder. Pitch is bounced down the third base line, just foul. Kennedy comes in today hitting .294. Base hit and a home run last night. And the pitch. That's in there for a called strike. Froze him with a fastball at the knees on the outer half. So that'll be 2 strikeouts in the game for Kennedy. Top of the order now. Here's Nate Crossman. Crossman out of Neosho Community College. 2 for 2 on the night with a sacrifice. Pitch is wide for ball 1. And that'll even it up 1-1. Good hack from Crossman. Ball and a strike, 1 out. Some activity now in the Aviator bullpen. Off-speed pitch bounced foul. Looks like number 11, Jared Rivera, getting loose for the Aviators. And the 1-2. That's in there for a call strike. So back-to-back strikeouts for Sturgeon. 2 outs now in the inning. 4 strikeouts. Correction. 5 strikeouts so far for Sturgeon. Two outs now in the inning. Here's Darren Cook. Cook out of Texas, Arlington. Takes the first pitch in there wide for ball 1. And the 1-0 is low, 2-0 now. Cook 1 for 3 on the evening. Popped out to right field last time up. And the 2-0. Just missed outside. 3-0. We'll see if Sturgeon can go all the way back. That's in there for a call strike at the knees on the outer half. Good pitch from Sturgeon. 3-1 now. 3-1 broke his bat, and that'll get down foul to right field. So he'll need a new piece of lumber. 3-2 now. I know a guy. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Sturgeon comes all the way back, down 3-0. Here's the payoff. Off-speed pitch is popped up, and that'll just make the seats. Little League Park's just behind us. Games going on both fields, so foul balls are fouled back into their field to play frequently. Here's the 3-2. That's bounced foul. Good battle up there from Darren Cook. Here's the 3-2. Pop foul. That'll make the seats. And a 3-2 again. Off-speed pitch, that's popped up to left field. Henry has a beat on it, ranging to his left, and will make the play. So the BJs go in order after 5.5. They lead at 7-2. We'll be right back.
Are you ready?
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go back to the bottom of the 6th. Aviators trail at 7-2. New pitcher for the BJs. Chance Carner is going to take over. Big right-hander out of Murray State. We'll give you some numbers on him as soon as we can get them. It'll be 5, 6, and 7. Rodriguez, Morgan, and Bonventure scheduled to hit. From what I can gather, this is Carner's first appearance of the season. Goes out of the stretch with nobody on. First pitch swinging, and that's fouled back. Rodriguez with a base hit in the 4th. He's 1 for 2. Caught stealing in the 4th for the second out of the inning. He's at a Florida Memorial. Here's the 0-1. That's high and away. Ball and a strike to the third baseman. And a 1-1. Good fastball from Carner. It's fouled straight back. Good velocity on the big fella from Murray State. Aviators 5 hits on the game so far. Liberal has 10. Pitch is high. 2-2 now. Liberal shares the top spot in the Jayhawk League with Dodge City. Dodge City 5-2. Liberal 6-3. And a 2-2. Good fastball swung on and fouled away. Rodriguez comes in hitting .259 at the beginning of the day. Pretty much play anywhere in the infield. Two now. Here it is. That's low in the dirt. They thought he went. They checked the first base umpire, and he did not. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looked like he held up to me. Carner trying to keep the Aviators right where they're at here in the 6th. Absolutely gorgeous night. Temperature now down to 86 degrees. And that swung on and driven through the right side for a base hit. So a 3-2 fastball from Carner gets driven to right field, so a leadoff hit for the Aviators. This will bring up number 20, Michael Morgan, 0 for 1 with a walk. Six hits now on the evening for the Aviators. Only able to get a couple of runs so far. Out of St. Thomas Aquinas. He's bunting. Good bunt down the third base line, fielded by the third baseman. Over to first and gets Morgan, who runs very well by a half a step. So good play by Maloney at third base, charging, barehanding that ball, and throwing in the same motion. So Rodriguez down to second. Credit Morgan with a sacrifice.
Now batting for the Haysville Aviators, the catcher, number 5, Enzo.
This will bring up Enzo Bonaventure. Chance to drive in a run right here. Bonaventure with 4 RBIs on the season. Chance to get a 5th right here with a base hit. Runner at second. Good lead out there. Pitch is high and away. Bonaventure with a couple of strikeouts today. At-bats were not pretty. It's a better cut at a fastball. That'll even it up 1-1. Enzo out of Cuyahoga Community College. And a 1-1. That's high. 2 balls and a strike. Connor's ball to strike ratio, 6 strikes, 4 balls. Positive ball to strike ratio, but not the ratio you're looking for. Here's the 2-1. That's in there for a call strike. Good fastball on the outside corner. Count even to the catcher. Here's the 2-2. That's high, 3-2 now. Couple full count hitters from Carner so far. No action in either bullpen. Fastball swinging and missed, and Enzo will strike out for the 3rd time tonight. 2 outs now in the inning. This will bring up Drew Henry. Henry 1 for 1, walked in the 5th and scored. He's out of Marysville College. Steps in from the left side. He was hitting .346 at the start of the day. Henry with a couple of runs batted in so far. That's in there. Good strike at the knees on the inside corner. Henry finds himself down 0-1. Same 2 teams tomorrow night. 3rd game of the series. 7 o'clock first pitch. And the 0-1 just misses inside. Count even now 1-1. And a 1-1. Good fastball. Foul straight back. Some thunderstorms in the area. They appear to be just east of us. Maybe we can get this one in. And a 1-2 inside. Almost hit him. That'll even it up 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. Haysville got a run last inning. That's in there for a call 3rd strike. So Carnes gets a couple of strikeouts in the inning. Haysville leaves one after 6 complete. They trail Liberal 7-2. We'll be right back.
Great things are happening in Haysville. A beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities. Great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. BJ's lead at 7-2. Sturgeon out for his 3rd inning of work. He gave up a couple of unearned runs in the 5th. Other than that, he's been quite stellar. He'll face 3, 4, and 5 of the BJ order. It'll be O'Donnell on start and Robinson scheduled to hit. O'Donnell out of Metro State. Struck out last time in the 5th. He is hitless tonight. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch swinging and swung on and missed. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses, just low and away. Wind now has switched. Is coming in out of the east, so that'll make it blowing in from right field. Outfielders need to take note of that. That's in there for a call strike. Good spot from Sturgeon. Ball and 2 strikes to the 3-hole man. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. High hopper for Hunt. He's up with it over to first in time. First man is retired for the BJs. Here's on start. He's out of Dodge City Community College. Also hitless, 0 for 3 on the evening. Pitch to him, swung on and missed. So far, the Aviators are making a game of it. Here's the 0-1, swung on, foul straight back onto the Little League field. On start in the hole, 0-2. Comes in hitting .357. And that's going to miss wide. Pitch is swung on, driven to center. Line drive right at Henry. Plays it perfectly, and that'll be 2 outs in the inning. On start put a charge into it. Hit it right where it was pitched. And there's 2 outs. This will bring up Jaron Robinson. Takes first pitch low. Ball 1. The 0-1 is driven to shortstop. Weaver up with it over to first in time. And the Aviators go in order. Stretch time in Haysville. They trail the BJ 7-2. We'll be right back.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the home half of the 7th. Just finishing up 7th inning stretch. Take me out to the ball game in 3-part harmony, nonetheless. Aviators running out of time. They trail the BJs 7-2. Carner will continue to work for the BJs. Weaver attempts to bunt, takes a strike. It'll be Weaver, Brady, and Hutchison. 3rd inning of work for Chance Carner out of Murray State. Pitch is swung on to the shortstop. Bobbles it. Robinson up with it. Strong arm over to first in time. Robinson bobbled that on the way up. Composed himself, picked the ball up, and threw a strike to first. So Weaver is retired. 1 out now in the inning. Here's the top of the order. It'll be Tom Brady. Brady out of the New Jersey Institute of Technology. Hits with 1 out in the inning. That's a good call strike at the knees on the inside corner. And the 0-1 popped up, and that'll make the seats. Oh, 2 now to the shortstop. And he takes high. Ball and 2 strikes now. Wind almost calm now. Makes a feller wonder what's up. 1-2. Tried to check his swing, and he went. 2 outs now in the inning. Brady 0 for 2 on the night since being inserted in the 5th.
Now batting for the Haysville Aviators, number 12 center fielder Dylan Hutchison.
2 outs now in the inning. That's going to bring up Hutchison. Singled and stole a base. He's 2 for 3 on the night. He's out of Cisco Junior College. Hutchison hitting .267 at the beginning of the day. Takes a fastball wide. 1-0. Pitch is bounced to the right side, just foul. Count even now, 1-1, 2 outs, nobody on. We're in the home half of the 7th. Aviators trail the BJs 7-2. Some activity now in the BJ bullpen. And Carner's going to start over. Here's a 1-1. A good off-speed pitch. Swung through, 0-2. 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Zach Zeller getting loose in the BJ bullpen. Pitch is bounced to the shortstop. Couple of hoppers. He is up with it and over to O'Donnell in time. So the Aviators go in order. We're through seventh. They trail it 7-2 from over Liberal. We'll be right back.
Wait for the things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
Chicken, so I got you a beef and bean.
And welcome back. Todd Hook, Chris Worrell with you. We go to the top of the 8th. All BJs so far, they lead at 7-2. Nolan Sturgeon, other than a hiccup in the 5th, has pretty much shut down the BJs. He will continue to work in the top of the 8th. He'll face 6, 7, and 8 of the BJ order. Maloney, Schmidt, and Hardberger scheduled to hit. First pitch to Maloney is low for ball 1. Maloney 2 for 3 on the evening. He's out of Metro State. Couple of runs scored. Pitch is fouled back. Ball and a strike to the third baseman. Throws right, bats left. And a pitch swung on, popped up this way, but it's going to be behind us. Ball and 2 strikes now. That's in there for a call strike. Fantastic location from Sturgeon. He'll get Maloney looking for the first out of the inning. Sturgeon has come in and done a job. Five strikeouts on the day for Sturgeon. This will bring up Kyle Schmidt. Couple of hits on the evening. Takes the first pitch low. Reached on an error in the 4th and scored. Base hits in the 2nd and 5th. Pitch is low. 2 balls, no strikes. Schmidt getting healthy a little bit this game. He comes in hitting 111. That'll certainly be a little bit better now. Pitch is swung on. Grounded to the shortstop. Ranges to his right. Brady with a good throw to retire Schmidt. Correction, that's Scott Weaver. Weaver, a good play to his right. 2 out now in the inning. Here's Hardberger. In there for a called strike. Hardberger doubled in the 2nd. Been relatively quiet since then. He's 1 for 3. He's out of Lubbock Christian. And the 0-1. Swung on and missed. He's in the hole, 0-2 now. 51 total pitches for Sturgeon in 3 2/3. Pretty effective so far. Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and the BJs will go in order. We go to the home half of the 8th. Liberal winning 7-2. We'll be right back.
Well, folks, it's
Burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a burger. Christian? Agent Walrus. Broseph? I really don't get paid enough for this.
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Aviators down to their final 6 outs. They trail it 7-2. Stark contrast to last night, where at this time they were down a good 15 runs.
designated hitter, Brandon
Langford, McGregory, and Rodriguez scheduled to hit for the Aviators here in the 8th. Langford will lead it off. 1 for 3 on the night. Popped up last time in the 5th. First pitch to him is in there for a call strike. Good off-speed pitch from Carner. Carner out for his 3rd inning of work, 29 pitches through 2 innings. And that's a ball high. It'll even it up 1-1. Chance Carner out of Murray State will try to hold off the Aviators here in the 8th. Pitch to him, swung on, bat goes flying. And the bat will end up just beyond the third baseman. I don't think Langford made contact. This inning brought to you by the makers of Pine Tar. 1-2 now to Langford. Same 2 teams tomorrow night. Coach Fig down there to talk to him to make sure he gets the industrial strength Pine Tar. Just past 9 o'clock Central Time here in southern Kansas. Ball game rolling along pretty quickly. I've said that before, and it has bit me. And I'm getting the stink eye from the camera guy. You'd think I'd learn after a while. Schmidt out to talk to his pitcher. 1-2 now to Langford. Might want to check out the web.com tour. They are teeing off tomorrow at Crestview. Here's a 1-2. It's high. 2-2 now to the designated hitter out of UNC Asheville. Some activity now in the BJ bullpen. 3-2 now. Three and two to the leadoff man, Langford. Pitch is swung on and missed, and the bat goes flying again, landing just in front of us. That'll be 1 out in the inning. Second strikeout of the game for Langford. I wonder if I can get a hard hat somewhere tomorrow at short notice. This will bring up Carson McGregory. McGregory 0 for 3, hitless tonight out of Alabama A&M. Guy needs to pay attention down here, not only for baseballs, but for lumber. First pitch is high. Airmailed the catcher. Kind of resembles when old Meat was throwing at the mascot. No way would I suggest that of Carner, but it just looked that way. And the 1-0. Pitch is swung on. That's fouled off. Got to pay attention to that on deck circle. 1-1, 1 out. Ball and a strike. And that pitch is in there for a call strike. 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes, nobody on. Haysville down to their final 5 outs. Some lightning in the distance. Off-speed pitch is swung on and fouled back. We don't need a lightning delay. The father of the owner of Hook Bats joins us, down taking pictures. I don't know how he got past security. 1-2 now to McGregory. That's high, 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch. Swung on, bounced to the right side. O'Donnell up with it, flips to Carner, and that will retire McGregory. 2 outs now in the inning. 3-1 put out. This will bring up Raymond Rodriguez. Rodriguez out of Florida Memorial.
Now batting for the Aviators, number 9, Rodriguez.
2 for 3 on the evening for Rodriguez. He's out of Florida Memorial. And the first pitch is low to him. .41 total pitches so far for Carner. 26 strikes, 15 balls. Umpire out to talk with him. That might have got a piece of Schmidt. He's going to let him shake it off. Schmidt has been a wall back there tonight. I don't think anybody has advanced on a wild pitch. No wind to speak of right now. We saw a flash of lightning southeast of here. We don't know how far that is away. Ball and a strike to the third baseman. That's in there for a call strike. Count even now, 1-1. And the 1-1 misses wide. 2 balls and a strike. Game is slowed to the speed of smell. Two and 1 now. Swung on and missed. Good cut from Rodriguez. Just missed it. He hardly ever gets cheated either. 2-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pitch is bounced. Slow roller to the left side. Maloney tries to cut it off on the short hop, unable to come up with it. That's going to go as a base hit. Rodriguez runs very well. It would have taken a fantastic throw to get him. So base hit for Rodriguez. That's base hit number 3 on the day. 2 out base hits. Here's Michael Morgan.
Aviators, number 20, Mike
Morgan 0 for 2 with a walk. Looking for his first base hit of the night. He comes in hitting 167. Good lead over there by Rodriguez. We do expect him to run. Pitch is swung on, fouled back. Bat goes flying into the BJ dugout. Maybe we ought to put a safety strap on those bats. I don't know. Just something to think about. No balls and a strike to the right fielder out of St. Thomas Aquinas. No balls and a strike. Hop throw to first. Rodriguez back easily. BJ's lead at 7-2. We're in the bottom of the 8th. And the pitch. That's high. One and one now. And the one swung on and fouled back. Ball and 2 strikes. One and two, runner with Aviators with a runner at first. They trail it 7-2. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch just misses inside. 2-2 now. Pitch number 50 for Carner. 31-19. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We'll see if the Aviators may be running here. Umpire calls timeout, steps away. Here's a 2-2 from Carner. Pitch swung on, popped up this way. That'll make the seats. Here's a 2-2 to Morgan. Carner with the check and the sign. Here it is. That's low. 3-2 now. Aviators trying to get back in it here in the bottom of the 8th. And the pitch swung on and missed. Runner was going, but it doesn't matter. Aviators leave one after 8 complete. They trail the Liberal Blue Jays 7-2. We'll be right back.
Are you ready?
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find award-winning schools for students of all ages in a family-friendly community. Waiting here for you.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 9th. Liberal leads at 7-2. Nolan Sturgeon will continue to work for the Aviators. He'll start inning number 5, 53 total pitches through 4 innings. 38 strikes and 15 balls. You can't really ask for much better than that. Gave up a couple of unearned runs in the 5th when Liberal scored a couple unearned with 2 outs. Kennedy will lead it off for the BJs. A couple of strikeouts and a base hit and a run scored. He fouls the first fastball back. Strike 1. Kennedy out of Oklahoma Christian, playing left field tonight. Usually see him in center, but tonight will be left. And the pitch is in the dirt, 1-1. Sturgeon out of Northeastern State trying to keep the lid on the BJs here in the 9th. 9-1-2 for the BJs. Off-speed pitch is high. 2 balls and a strike. Looks like a 12-6 curveball from Sturgeon. When it's on, it's difficult to hit. Fastball swinging, and that'll be a base hit to left. So Kennedy is 2 for 2 on the evening, and he'll have a leadoff hit. Pitch was at the knees. He went down and got a good piece of hitting. That'll be a leadoff hit, and the BJs have something cooking. Nate Crossman, top of the order now. Crossman out of Neosho Community College. 2 for 4 on the evening for Crossman. Good lead by Kennedy. The pitch is high for ball 1. Crossman comes in hitting .381. That will expect to improve depending on this at bat. BJ's hitting .339 as a team at the start of the day. Good fastball from Sturgeon at the letters. Crossman swung through it. It's turned about to be a phenomenal night for baseball. And the 0-1. High. 1-1. Ball and a strike to the leadoff man. And that's in there. 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes. Be a difficult duo to double up, but it's possible. Off-speed pitch misses low and away. 3-2. Both Kennedy and Crossman run well. And the 3-2. Runner goes, and that's in there for a call strike. Throw down to second, and Kennedy steals it. So 1 out on the strikeout in the inning. Kennedy in there with a stolen base.
Now batting for Liberal, number 2, second baseman Darren Cook.
This will bring up Darren Cook. He popped out to the left fielder last time. Base hit in the second, so he is 1 for 4. He's out of Texas Arlington. The left-hander came in hitting .300 at the beginning of the day. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on straight back. Sturgeon continues to fill up the zone. 43 strikes and 20 balls. Pickett second. Kennedy back in head first. Good news is I'm not washing that uniform tonight. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses high. 1-1 now. Kennedy is one of those guys that demands your complete attention as a pitcher. He can steal one anytime. And the 1-1. Runner's going. Good jump by Kennedy, and he's in there easily. Good shot by Bonventure, but Kennedy had at least 2 steps by the time Sturgeon delivered. So second stolen base of the game for Kennedy. Cook with a chance to drive one in right here. Count 2-1. And it's high, 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Sturgeon trying to get a pitch right here. Pitch is swung on and fouled back. Challenged him with a fastball, count even, 3-2. Correction, full, 3-2. And here's the payoff. Pitch is swung on, popped up. Third baseman Rodriguez makes the call and the play just in foul ground. Had a tough angle at that one, but made the play. 2 outs now in the inning.
Now batting for the BJ's, number 8, first baseman, Cale O'Donnell.
So bring up the first baseman, Cale O'Donnell. He's out of Metro State. Couple strikeouts today and is hitless. So he is 0 for 4. Pitch to him, swung on and missed. Sturgeon would like nothing more than to leave Kennedy at third base and get out of this thing. Only down 7-2. Give his club a chance to get back in it in the bottom of the 9th. Off-speed pitch is swung on. Just gets a piece of it and fouls it back. And here's the 0-2. Pitch is swung on, foul back. Good fastball from Sturgeon. Looks like he still has plenty of velocity. O'Donnell a little bit tardy on that one. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, foul back. Got a piece of it. O'Donnell putting up a good fight here in the 9th. And the 0-2. And foul back. Good battle now. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kennedy at third. Kennedy reached on a base hit, leadoff hit to begin the 9th. See who will win the battle. Sturgeon hoping to make a pitch right here. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball. Foul straight back. No balls, 2 strikes. Here it is. Just missed high. Tried to change his eye level a little bit, get him to chase one. Nothing doing from O'Donnell. 1-2 now. And the pitch is bounced to the right side. Looks like Hunt's going to be up with it over to first in time. Liberal will leave one stranded. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Haysville trails at 7-2. We'll be right back.
Great things are happening in Haysville. A beautiful new activity center near Riggs Park to get in shape and have fun. A nationally recognized school system with new state-of-the-art facilities. Great people, great neighborhoods, a great place to grow a family. So say hello to Haysville.
Say hello to Haysville now.
And welcome back. Home half of the ninth we go. Aviators down to their final 3 outs. They trail the BJs 7-2. New pitcher on the mound for the BJs, Zach Zeller out of University of Texas, San Antonio, will try to slam the door here in the ninth. New catcher for the BJs, Garrett Scott, will come in. He's out of Western Texas. He will do the catching in the ninth. Zach Zeller will face 7, 8, and 9 of the Aviator order. The catcher, Enzo Bonventure, will lead it off. He is hitless tonight, 3 strikeouts.
Leading off for the Haysville Aviators, number 5.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors for the BJs. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Aviators. And the first pitch to Bonventure is popped up. Second baseman Cook makes the call, and we have 1 pitch and 1 out here in the bottom of the ninth.
Pinch hitting for the Haysville Aviators, number 39, Riley Mahalik.
Pinch hitter now for the Aviators, Riley Mahalik. Will pinch hit for Henry here in the ninth. First pitch misses wide, ball 1. A little bit of lightning off in the distance. Hopefully it'll hold off until we can get this thing done. The pitch to Mahalik is high. 2-0. And a 2-0. That's in there for a call strike. And a 2-1 is low. 3-1 now. 3-1 is fouled back. 3-2 now. 1 out in the inning. Aviators down to their final 2 outs here in the bottom of the ninth. Aviators dropped game 1, 21-5. They trail the BJ 7-2. Pitch is swung on, just foul. 3-2. And the pitch Mahalik swung on, and he'll go down swinging. 2 outs now in the inning. Another pinch hitter for the Aviators. Looks like it's going to be Matt Hildebrand. Matt Hildebrand out of Cuyahoga Community College. Hildebrand steps in from the left side. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. A few raindrops beginning to fall here. That's in there low. 1-1. Can't really tell whether it's raindrops or June bugs. At least they're legal. Here's the 1-1. That's high. Two 1 is fouled back. Count even 2-2. 2 balls, 2 outs. Nobody on. Here we're in the bottom of the ninth. The Aviators down to their final strike. And the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that'll do it. Here's your totals. For Liberal, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. For Aviators, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Winning pitcher for the BJs, Josh Sieglitz, and the loser will go to Landon Bond. Aviators go to 5-6. Liberal goes to 7-3. Same 2 clubs tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for Chris Worrell. I'm Todd Hook, saying so long from Haysville.
It's summer in Haysville, with families enjoying our hometown market, plenty of summer activities, and celebrations to last a lifetime. Join us for summertime fun.
Say hello to Haysville now.
Wait for the things you want. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease. Why wait for a killer TV or audio system?
I don't wanna wait.
Why wait for efficient new kitchen and laundry appliances? Why wait for furniture with style or a comfortable new mattress? Get it now. Why wait for an awesome new computer? Get the leading brands, the latest styles, and the hottest features, all with flexible payments you can afford. No credit needed, no hassles, and delivery is included. Everyone is approved. Get it now at Hometown Sales Lease.
I don't wanna wait anymore.
They didn't have chicken, so I got you a beef and bean burrito. And then I ate it, so I got you a burger. Christian? Agent Walrus? Broseph? You really don't get paid enough for this?
Welcome to Haysville, where you'll find miles of lighted hike and bike trails that take you through beautiful neighborhoods and parks. Visit our activity center and see what you've been missing.
Say hello to Haysville.